everybody.
Hey everybody.
Dennis and Leslie McKay here.
Coming at you from across the table.
That's right. It's studio talk time. And today I wanted to just get Dennis to answer a couple of questions that might be something that you've thought about. I know it's something that I've thought about regarding lessons at Studio 115A. So Dennis, if I'm going to come take lessons at Studio 115A, do you only give lessons to kids or do you give it to grown-ups too?
We give it to anybody from, as the old saying goes, from 8 to 80. We have no age limit on how old you are. Typically the younger students, if you're younger than 8, we will do an evaluation. Some kids are ready to start sooner than others, some are not, and but we definitely don't want to turn anybody down due to their age. I've had, over the course of time, I've had students that were as young as 6 years old that were ready to start taking lessons. I've had some students that, people that came in that they weren't ready for it, and but we love giving lessons, and as I often say, music is a gift that God shared with us for no other reason than just pure enjoyment. And so we love to get people started as early as we can, and if you've waited till later in life and now you feel like that's something you want to do, we can do that. I had one guy that was in his 80s and he came in and he said, I want to learn how to play Amazing Grace on the guitar, and worked with him 2 or 3 months, and he came in for a lesson one day and was able to play Amazing Grace while I sang it and played it very well, and he said, okay, I'm done.
So you're never too old.
You're never too old.
Oh, okay, so let me ask you this then. If I come to take lessons, and let's say either I don't know anything or maybe I know a little bit, what can I expect? I mean, what's your method? I mean, am I going to learn to read music? Am I going to play by ear? What's the deal?
The answer to those questions is yes. I love being an emotional musician. I very rarely play anything exact the same way. Different performances. I play a lot from what we call a gut player. I play from in here emotionally how I feel. So that naturally is one of the things that I try to encourage every student, every musician that comes in, to reach in and find their inner self and express that through their music of who they are and how they feel. But to go along with that, we do understand the importance of music theory. We teach that. Not only do I want you just to learn a song, I want you to know your instrument, whether that's guitar, banjo, mandolin, dulcimer. No matter what we're doing a lesson for, I want you to understand what you're doing and why it works like it does. So therefore we do music theory. Along with music theory, we teach you how to read music notes. That was something that, as a young guy learning to play guitar and want to be a rock star, I thought was just unnecessary. But as I got older, I began to realize the importance of knowing how to read music notes. And yes, it's true, when you play by music notes, you're playing somebody else's composition. You're playing what they envisioned, and but that's not a bad thing. A lot of times you can take that information and then expand on it and put yourself into it. But just knowing how to interpret someone else's composition by reading music notes is invaluable.
So if I want to take music lessons, what kind of instruments or what can I learn to play?
Well, we teach anything from vocals to piano to all your stringed instruments such as guitar, and that includes anything from rhythm to lead playing to even light classical. And we teach bass guitar, banjo, mandolin. We even have harmonica lessons.
Oh, wow.
So we cover a wide array. I have several ukulele students, and ukulele has got to be very, very popular little instrument. And it's not just for singing Kumbaya or Muffalo the Boat Ashore. There are some of my students have gotten, well, I've got one student that's playing Hotel California on the ukulele.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
wow.
and she's doing an amazingly good job. Let me say this too, we have various instructors. Some of the lessons I personally give, some of them we have instructors that work at the studio that gives those lessons.
So if you guys are interested in, maybe you're one of those, you've got a young person who's expressed an interest in music lessons, or maybe you're an older person or a middle-aged person or whatever, and you thought, man, I really want to learn to play an instrument, now's the time. So give us a call at 662-889-2829, or you can reach us on Facebook at Studio 115A and M.A.C. Records. And you can send us a message there, and we'll be glad to visit with you and make an arrangement for you to begin your musical journey at Studio 115A.
That's right.
See y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.